is, got me in the house. Got us all in the house, rather. And me personally, I was in the house on quarantine because of, I can't show you him, but mainly it's because of me. So I literally been quarantined since like January because I had a car accident and I messed up. I was kind of messed up and had some bumps and bruises and had to heal. And then like the next week I had put on a fashion show. So that whole week I'm trying to do everything with fashion show. Car is tore down, don't have a vehicle, trying to figure it all out. Anyway, God is good because it all worked out for the best. So then the following week, was it the following week, babe? Was it the following week? I'm talking to my husband. He don't like being on the YouTube or whatever. One day he gonna figure it out. But he will watch YouTube all day, but he won't get on YouTube. Go figure. Help me out, y'all. Help me out. I'm trying to understand that one. So, babe, when was it? Like, was it the week after? No, yeah. And then he drives crazy. So, y'all, I be like, oh my God, I need a caravan. Jesus. And I be complaining, but he drives everywhere. I don't even drive. That's the crazy part. That's the crazy part. So anyway, like the week after, I started going back to the gym because I felt fine. So I was going to the gym and I had determination. I was determined that I was going to lose this weight because I had something to prove. We'll talk about that another time. So the week later, I start going to the gym. Everything is fine. Body is fine. I'm feeling good. And I start jogging at a slow pace on the treadmill. I got some lip gloss on. It's about all I got on. So I'm jogging at a slow pace on the treadmill. And all of a sudden, I'm feeling great. I'm good. I'm getting it in. I'm straight. So then I do that for like 3 days in a row. I'm good. I take 2 days off. And then my husband decides that he wants to go to the gym. So okay, we're going to the gym together. Right back? Yeah. So we're going to the gym together. Now, I guess I was psyching myself out somehow or another, because I was like, okay, well, I jogged like 2 days ago. I can go ahead and put this in. I can get the work in. So I got on the treadmill. I started walking first. I'm good. Boom, 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 boom. Then I started jogging a little bit. Boom, 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 boom. Then all of a sudden, I don't know if y'all can hear me because I had the window down. So then all of a sudden, I'm like, okay, let's speed up. So I speed up. First, I was at 4.0, then it was 4.5, then it was 5.0, then it was 5.5, and I was straight. And this is like after about 15 minutes. So then 15 minutes, I decide minute on, minute off, minute on, minute off. Then I get it up to 6.5. I'm feeling good, y'all. When I say I'm feeling good, heart rate is up, body is feeling good, I'm feeling loose, my knees are not hurting. So I finished my 40 minutes of cardio. I said, all right, let me get off. I got a little routine in my mind. My first thing is I set everything up and I'm going and I get my step ups. No, first I went to the machines, I did this little thing, and then we're gonna fast forward. Then I went over and I was still feeling good, straight. So then, woo-woo, I needed some air. So, did the machines and everything. Okay, again, fast forward. And I went to the little open section where you can do, what is it, TRX? I think it's, yeah, like TRX. I'm over there and I said, okay, I'm going to do my deadlifts with the kettlebell. and I'm gonna do step ups. First set of deadlifts with the kettlebell, I'm good. Wide stance, hitting them inner thighs, getting it right, hitting that booty. Yeah, I'm good. So then I do my step ups. I feel a little bit of pain. I'm like, okay. I ignore it. I'm thinking I'm just tight. Then I did some more deadlifts. When I say, y'all see this? Do y'all see this? Look at my fingernail. COVID got me broke down. The devil is a lie. So anyway, I feel the pain hit in my left glute. All I knew is I wanted to cry. And I told myself, push through it. No pain, no gain. Y'all don't take that literal. Please don't. Y'all, please don't take that literal. Because when you feel some pain, something is not right. Either you're not doing the exercise right, or just something is not right. So, moving on. Okay, moving on. So then I said, I'm pushing through. I do another set of step-ups, and I barely got through 6. And I felt the pain shoot through my hip down to my knee, and I thought I was going to broke. I thought I was going to die. So then anyway, I gotta find my husband. I'm like, dude, I need to stretch. Somebody got to stretch me. So then he's like, okay. And then I go find, what was his name? Ron. His name is Ron. He's the older guy. He's been working at the gym forever. So I know he's experienced and he knows the stretches that need to be done. So he stretched me. My husband comes over there. He shows him what to do. Y'all. Now this is 2 weeks. This is the first week in February. Right? First week in February. I got home. Soaked in a tub. And some Epsom salt. The next morning. When I tell y'all. The next morning. Yes, I'm country. When I tell you, I could not stand up and walk or put any pressure on my left side. I was like, what just happened? Y'all. My husband had to go get crutches from his mother. No, matter of fact, we had a crutch in the closet. So I was walking around on a crutch for like a week. Yeah, for like a week. And then I went to the orthopedics and the orthopedic, and they did the x-ray. And then let me tell y'all about them too. You go to the government and this insurance and this, y'all. Went to the orthopedic. They basically didn't tell me anything. Didn't see anything. Couldn't tell me anything. Did an x-ray. And then they tried to give me steroids, which I was like, nope. So they gave me some other pain medication. In fact, first thing they want to always prescribe you is a muscle relaxer, some Flexol. And I was like, look, I would like to be able to do some things around my house or whatever. Because I do work on a computer, and we'll talk about that later too. So I was like, I just do other things. I don't just want to lay around and sleep all day. So they gave me some other medication. It helped a little bit, but it put me to sleep, and I was not feeling that. So I just had to start taking the pain, dealing with the pain. So when I tell y'all this health system is a crock of bull, it's a crock of bull. How you gonna go to the orthopedic? They do an x-ray, they don't see anything, then they have to send you to another location to do an MRI. And in order to find out the MRI results, they have to send it to another radiologist or something like that, reader, and then they charge you for that too. They don't tell you that unless you ask. So if you go for a MRI, and they do not have a MRI reader or imaging reader on the premises, they will charge you extra for the reading of your MRI, which then sends it back to your doctor, which then you have to go back to your doctor in order to get the results from your reading. So you're paying for 3 different things. You're getting 3 different charges. So my fingernail looks terrible. I cannot do this. That looks horrible. So anyway, gonna have to deal with it through COVID. They done closed the nail shop. Thank God I do my own hair. So anyway, yeah, I can be extra. I am. So then, really? Did you just shake your head yes? So he don't want to be seen, but he talking about, yeah, I'm extra. Whatever. And so anyway, yeah, you gotta have 3 charges. I just want to throw that in there and let y'all know. So anyway, back to the other story. So then it's the 1st of February. So okay, I'm sorry. Backtrack. So backtrack. So also with the doctor, it took them a week. I waited a week. Now I'm in excruciating pain. I can barely walk and I'm on freaking crutches. And y'all gonna tell me I gotta wait a week to a week and a half to get an appointment for an MRI? But I called them. And I called them. And I was like, y'all gonna give me an appointment because I need to know what's up. So, long story short, they gave me an appointment. I nagged them. I harassed them. I bothered them until I got what I wanted. So, finally, I go back to the doctor. And I don't know what to say about this girl, but she poking on my knee. She poking on my hip. I'm looking at her. I grabbed her wrist. I gave her a look. Like, girl, if you grab if you punch, you push on my hip one more time with a smile on my face, I'ma slap the living out of you. Bow. You gonna remember that this black girl slapped the crap out of you in this office. That's how I felt. And I'm dead serious. The look that I gave her was like, do it again. Push it one more time. Because I grabbed. When I say I grabbed her wrist and she gave me a look like, nothing. If I'm sitting here in pain and then my crazy husband talking about, well, baby, she got to push on it. She got to feel it. She got to figure out where the pain at. No. MRI and x-ray. All that showed you, I told you, and you don't need to keep poking and prodding on me. I'm not no darn piece of meat. Don't be looking at me crazy. So, yeah. So then that was like second week of February, third week of February. And then finally they gave me the shot, the cortisone shot. I was debating about that because I know it's a steroid and everything. You have weight gain, and I'm already trying to lose weight. Not so much as lose weight, just mainly lose my midsection, which is really thick right now. And I've never had so much midsection in my life. So long story short, I've been in this freaking quarantine said that he wanted to go out to the country somewhere to go get some meat because he does cooking on the grill and everything. And I think we're gonna cook for the neighborhood or make plates or something like that and make a little extra money. So if you want to know some side hustles, some side jobs that you can make some extra money at, leave a comment. Let me know. You know, I can give you some information. I'm also a founder of a nonprofit organization. So if you're thinking about starting your own nonprofit organization and you want some information, you want some, you know, some direction, leave a comment. I have been an entrepreneur for quite a while. You know, back in the day we used to call it hustling. Have that side hustle. Now y'all call it side income, multiple streams of income, being an entrepreneur. And for us more mature individuals, we just call it, it's a side hustle and it's a hustle. So long story short, if you want some information how to have multiple streams of income and not have to go to that 9 to 5 every day and clock in. I'm not saying that 9 to 5 is wrong, but as my husband says, I don't know if you could even hold a job. And he shakes his head no. And not only him that says he does not believe I can hold a job, and I have. But my mother-in-law said the same thing, and my child, they all said the same thing, like, Mom, we just can't see you working, or no, we can't see you clocking in on nobody's clock. And that's because I'm just that entrepreneur. It's just that entrepreneurial spirit in me. I can't. So if you have any questions about entrepreneurship, any questions about starting your own business, anything in that shape, form, or fashion, leave a comment. If you have any ideas, any things you want to speak about, I am very experienced in many different things, but we'll talk about that later also. So anyway, leave a comment, share, like this video, give me a thumbs up. I need to get at least 1,000 subscribers. So send it to your friends and family and brothers and uncles and nephews and nieces and your cousins and your friends and whomever to help me get this 1,000 subscribers. So hit that little bell, subscribe. No, hit that little bell so you can get notifications whenever I put up videos. And yeah, until next time, enjoy this freaking quarantine, and I'll be glad when it's over. Until then, be blessed, and remember to always put God first in whatever it is that you choose to do, even in the midst of your mess. Deuces. Bye, baby.